Cenat has stacked up millions of followers with his genuine energy and chaotic streams, but sadly, not everyone is a fan of his craziness. So today, we'll be discussing 12 people Cenat has had beef with. The first beef we will discuss today is Kai's beef with Sneako. It may be hard to believe, but Kai and Sneako were once pretty tight, like real friends. They made content together, hung out, and it seemed like they were on the same vibe. Both had this raw, unfiltered style that drew people in, so it only made sense for them to continue to team up and stream. But as with many friendships, things took a turn. Sneako, known for being outspoken and very controversial, started leaning more into that edgy content. He began making statements that stirred the pot big time. You know, the type that get everyone riled up and suddenly you're the talk of town for all the wrong reasons.
Okay, if I ever wanted to get canceled, this is the video. I saw Cuties last night and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover and I got clickbaited. So did you got clickbaited. This is one of the movies that's gonna age well.
Some people loved it because hey, controversy sells, right? But others, not so much. Brands and sponsors started getting nervous and fans were divided. And when you're hanging out with someone who's becoming more and more controversial, that can start to rub off on you, even if you're just along for the ride. Kai, on the other hand, was also no stranger to controversy, but he played it a bit safer. He's the kind of guy who knows how to walk the fine line without stepping too far into the dangerous territory. So when Sneako's comments started heating up, Kai had to make a decision to stay away from Sneako, and that did not sit well with him.
Let's be honest. Let's do a full circle on Sneako. If you guys remember Sneako's beginning of his career, YouTube Sneako beginning, very goated, very talented, very editing was A1, storytelling in videos was A1, pretty good. Then he just started saying anything. Literally just started saying anything. You feel me? Then just started saying anything.
It all started to unravel when Sneako got involved in the Jovi Penna incident. Now, if you don't know about this, it was a pretty heavy situation. Jovi Penna, a TikToker, accused one of Kai's friends of taking advantage of her at a New Year's Eve party that Kai hosted. Jovi claimed that Kai had told her it was safe to rest in one of the rooms at the party, but then she got a Kai found himself in the middle of a firestorm, which he handled by going straight to his legal team and the police, which seemed like the smart move. But Sneako, being Sneako, had some thoughts on how Kai managed the whole thing. Sneako publicly criticized Kai for not supporting Jovi enough and saying Kai was the one who was accused of the assault. Now, you can imagine how this played out. Sneako, who was already stirring up trouble, just made things more complicated. But the feud didn't stop there. Even before this whole thing blew up, Sneako had already been feeling some type of way about Kai. He claimed that Kai didn't have his back during his own controversies. He felt that Kai should have been there, supporting him like a true friend, especially after a video came up where Kai was joking with something that Penguin Zero said about Sneako during a beef they had.
Watch my clips! Watch my clips!
Now the reason he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips.
Whoa!
These are mags.
What the
They're mags, not clips, you absolute dummy. The same way that this...
Yo, what the Yo, I feel threatened! Yo, what? Hey! Goddamn!
Sneako felt betrayed and sent out a message calling out those he called friends who were making fun of him, because in his mind, he had always defended them when things got tough.
Like these two people didn't completely ghost him when he got canceled. Where were Kai and Speed when you got banned on Twitch for saying there's two genders? They can't say it, they never will. They completely ghosted you because their manager said in their ear, you know this, I know this, and everybody watching knows this. They completely ghosted you, Aiden, because you were brand risky, because you weren't profitable to hang out with. What happened to the friendship there? You know who was there? Kai. When you got accused of when last year, New Year's Eve, when they tried to accuse you of grape, who was there on stream defending you while everybody else was silent? While everybody else was like, what? I immediately defended you because I know that they try to do that to successful men. As soon as you get to the next path in life, they try to bring up some false allegations, and I defended you, Kai. And then you walk right in front of me. Aiden, same thing when you got canceled. These people were not your friends. They only f with you when it's profitable for them. This whole influencer is like high school times 10. It's all a giant popularity contest. There's no loyalty whatsoever. They smile and do a little dance and bark, but none of them actually even like each other. They only pretend to so that they can get more money and fame.
And if there's one thing Sneako doesn't like, it's feeling betrayed. He made his frustration known, airing his grievances publicly, which only fueled the flames.
Okay, hold on. We was doing something, I forgot. Sneako, we got Sneako, right? What else?
Imagine
Mr. Beast
having
dropped.
ads.
Sneako. Oh my God, Sneako. Yes, Sneako. This.
Kayak dubs.
He deleted it. He dissed me and deleted it. What the fuck?
Heart.
He literally deleted it. This was crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. Bro, just can't react no more. Bro, first of all, I didn't even know dropped the did anybody else know that he dropped like a comeback video or some a response video?
You.
Bro, I don't be on Rumble, man. Bro, I don't even be on Rumble, bro. So that's tough. You know, now you just gotta move accordingly now. Well, that is what it is. You just know. Just move accordingly now. That's how I take it in. It is what it is, man.
You.
It is what it is.
Fast forward to Power Slap event in February 2024, things took a serious turn. Kai and IShow Speed were making their entrance, and Sneako was in the same place. But instead of stopping the chat, Kai just walked right past him, acting like he didn't even exist.
Can you please wait with Sneako?
Yes. Okay, perfect. They're with you?
Yes.
Have fun, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
You could see it in Sneako's face. He was hurt. Maybe he didn't expect a warm welcome, but getting completely ignored, that's gotta hurt. Especially when the cameras are rolling and everyone's watching. After that, the internet had a field day, dissecting every little thing that happened, speculating about what this all meant. People love drama, and this gave them plenty to talk about. Sneako, true to form, didn't stay quiet. He kept talking about how Kai turned his back on him, how he felt let down, and kept throwing disses here and there.
So my man Sneako has been wilding out.
Kai Cenat, even though he's like, Mr. Beast sent me the Feastables. He sees Chris on that screen, and as soon as the camera turns off, he's like, oh, that. Hey, yo, that Chris cut his out. Hey, what? Hey, oh. The camera turns on. Oh, Mr. Beast sent me a lunchbox. The camera turns off. What the is they doing? Hey, what the is they doing? Chris left his family. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, boy, ain't no way, boy. An actual guy doing of it. Oh, hey, Nick, shit's in the past, Nick. Hey, Nick, he a good guy. What?
Kai, for the most part, responded by saying that he didn't want to get involved in Sneako's drama. He explained that sometimes business is just business, and hanging out with Sneako could hurt his career.
Did you ignore Sneako on purpose?
Yeah. He just be forgetting what he done did in the past, bro. And the reason why I ignored Sneako, which is crazy because I don't know why, cause something that y'all gotta understand is that everything that I do in my life, I do it for a reason. There was a reason that I did that, bro. Was it because I was Hollywood? I got nothing against him. That got tight because I laughed at Moist Critical's video back in like July. He called me the fakest ever. the clout chasing creator there is, and whatever. So I said, okay, you got that same energy, let me reciprocate it. And all I did was reciprocate my energy.
It's one of those stories where you kind of have to see both sides. In the end, there wasn't really a resolution. It's just one of those things that happened, adding another chapter to the ongoing drama in Cenat's life. The next chapter was more of a surprise. Cenat and Bruce Drop 'Em Off and Your Rage formed this unofficial little crew known as DYK, which stood for their handles: D for Drop 'Em Off, Y for Your Rage, and K for Cenat. These guys were like the Avengers of the streaming world. They had this regular segment called Boys Night, where they get together, play games, just go wild. It was total chaos, but in the best way possible. But as time went on, the dynamic started to shift. Bruce, who was always known for being outspoken and a bit of a wild card, began to feel like he was getting the short end of the stick. Now, you gotta understand, Bruce's personality, he's the type of guy who's gonna speak his mind, even if it means stirring up some trouble. Like a mini Sneako. During one of his streams, Bruce let it all out. He claimed that the only reason why Kai and Your Rage ever hit him up was for content. You know, basically saying that their friendship wasn't real and that they only cared about the clicks and views.
Man, y'all are so lame, bro. This whole thing, y'all play blind to the eye that y'all want to play blind to, bro. Been disrespecting me, trying to little bro me for the longest, and want to talk about, oh, why I feel like people trying to little bro me. What? What you've been allowing your friend to talk bad about me. I'll never let a talk bad about my friend who I hang around. That's the boys. Lame. That's lame. You can't call a spade for a spade, bro. Real shit, bro. Y'all can't, bro. Y'all is lame. This has been going on for months, y'all. I know these in real life, like I said, bro. Y'all is not. Y'all don't know nothing. You know I don't with none of that. I've been told both of y'all that.
Now, imagine dropping a bomb like that in front of thousands of viewers. It doesn't take long for the internet to pick up on it, and Bruce didn't stop there. He went in to suggest that everything Kai and Your Rage did was scripted, implying that their whole image of being genuine was for show.
I done had to numerous amounts of times, bro. I don't do that scripted content. That's why I went to Kick. None of this shit scripted. None of it. And I don't got shit to lie about. I know these in real life. So if y'all wanted to talk, we would have been talked, bro. No, I'm tired of it, chat, because this is the whole ordeal. This is our lamest in real life. Like this is corny to me, bro. It's super corny to me.
That hit hard because one thing that fans love about Kai is how real he is. I mean, the guy is always laughing, always cracking jokes. It's hard to imagine he's not being his true self. So hearing this from Bruce, yeah, that was a big deal. The pressure was on. So Kai and Your Rage got on stream to respond.
Y'all niggas think I'm lame? That's y'all internet perception of me. Y'all the niggas know me in real life, bro. I can talk real because I ain't got to hide. These niggas scripting and hiding.
It's what it is, bro. It's just, bro. It's just miscommunication. Kai is being normal in his head, and Bruce isn't like Rocco. Like it's just miscommunication. I feel like, bro. Because I don't think Kai don't have no bad intentions, and Bruce don't have no bad intentions, and he's getting the wrong vibe, I guess.
How can you change how a way talk? I mean, or think? How can you change the way a nigga think,
bro?
If he think that, and he held that in so long and didn't tell me, bro, then it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how he feel. That's how he feel, bro. Here's my thing with the content. You know, bro, I had a vision for it. That's why I wanted to do. I thought it was motivational. When we together, we're at our strongest. It was big as. You know how much people watch them shit, bro. Them shit is amazing. Every time we do it, it's a movie. The audience love it.
The combo was great for their streams and the fans, but that was the end of DYK, as we all knew it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would never, like, it's just me, like, look at it from a mature perspective. I would never do a DYK stream ever again due to the fact that, bro, at the time where everything was going on, bro, that was definitely taking a mental toll on, like, you know, like Bruce ain't with it, bro. Like he ain't with it, and he said that he didn't like being a part of it, and this and the third. So why would I want that to happen again, bro? I'm good off that. You feel what I'm saying?
Now, you would think that this was the end, but things took a crazy turn when some of Bruce's private DMs were leaked in October 2023, and those messages were far from pretty. Bruce was talking smack about Kai and your rage, but he didn't stop there. He even threw shade at other streamers like Lil Yachty and IShowSpeed. Bruce criticized Kai's attempt to branch out into acting, mocking his involvement in a short film titled Global Pursuit. In these DMs, Bruce also made derogatory comments about Kai's content creation group AMP, which further escalated tensions. Kai's response was pretty much what you expected from a guy who feels blindsided by someone he thought was a friend. He was hurt. He went on the stream and aired his frustration. Kai couldn't wrap his head around why Bruce would say such things, especially to his own moderators, people who were supposed to be a part of his inner circle. Kai even suggested that Bruce should consider therapy if he had so much pent-up anger and resentment.
My mother, I want you to tell me, what have I done to you for you to talk to me in that type of way and to gossip to your mods, bro? You should be going to therapy. If that's how you feeling, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really think that you're really going through some, bro. I swear to God, you need to go to therapy. If that's how you feeling, bro, you need to go on that track hawk, hit 100 on the gas, straight to therapy. Tell the nigga what the you're going to, bro. That's what you need to do, gang. You need to do that, bro. Because I don't respect that at all, bro. You telling me it's old, it's well damn near after the apology, bro. That's not cool. I'ma treat this as if it's anybody would do this to me. And I don't want to be your friend no more. I don't want to do shit with you no more. I don't want to be associated with you no more. I don't give a what you got going on.
Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Most people thought Bruce would come out denying the messages, maybe say he was hacked or something like that. But nope, Bruce owned it. He admitted to everything.
Yeah, like I had to really take my time with this because it's coming from the heart, not no PR team. And I'm in the wrong 100%. Now, do I expect you guys to me? Do I expect to be friends with any of you? I'd rather much not very so. I haven't been friends with these people in a long time, and I've separated myself from those people since. So I don't expect nobody to me. To be honest, if you don't mess with me, I don't really care. I don't care to be liked. I'm already loved. And that's all that matters to me. So the people feelings that I hurt, I apologize. I already did apologize. I'm more so apologizing to my core community because I know y'all sick and tired of defending this fat nose. You feel me? Like, but don't even think y'all got to do that, man. The only thing I need is God, and we all do. Oh, we very much all do. And we do. But, man, yeah, that all came from the heart, to be honest with y'all. So that's really all I have to say on that.
He made it clear that he didn't expect to be friends with Kai or your rage anymore. And honestly, he didn't seem to care. It was like Bruce was burning bridges, and he didn't mind if the flames got a little out of control. This public fallout led to Kai and Bruce unfollowing each other on social media, signaling a clear end to whatever relationship they once had. Fans were picking sides, with some supporting Kai and calling out Bruce for being jealous, while others felt like Bruce was just keeping it real and saying what needed to be said. Bruce started losing subscribers on his channels. People were unsubscribing left and right. Even some in the broader streamer community began distancing themselves from him. It was like watching someone go from being a hero to a villain in real time.
Watch out! Bull rush me! I say, alright, watch out, chill, God. I promise. See, there you go. God, chill, I swear, God, chill, God. Chill, God, I promise you. Chill. See, it's chill. It's just chill. You can't do it. You can't do it to me, God. You can't do it to me, God. Just stop. Watch out, stop. Stop. Get your stop. I'm not mad. Stop. Stop. I'm mad. You doing? Stop playing with me, bro. Just stop. You can't do it,
Bro, what if my mother stop playing with me, bro? Nah, that ass. Nah, stop. Stop doing like that, bro.
Kai and IShowSpeed first crossed paths in the streaming world, where everything seemed like fun and games, literally. They would even pop up on each other's streams, making their fans go wild with laughter and joy. It was like Rush Hour 3, but set in the gaming world. They played popular games like Fortnite and Grand Theft Auto 5, which each stream turned into an event that would get hundreds of thousands of views. The fans loved seeing them together. It was like they were unstoppable. But, of course, the internet being what it is, things couldn't stay peaceful forever. As both of their popularity skyrocketed, so did their rivalry. You see, when you're at the top, there's always this unspoken competition about who's got the bigger numbers, the more engaged fans, and the better content. It's like no matter how good things are going, there's always this tension under the surface. With Kai and Speed, this tension started to become a bit more noticeable around late 2022.
Speed.
What?
Look at this ugly ass.
Bro, shut your black up.
Speed. You wanna know what you are, Speed?
What? What am I?
You are a Bacher.
Hey, Kai. Kai, do you wanna know what you are? Don't mute your stream. Are you ready for this, Kai? Do you wanna know what you are? You are the mucky black African dirty black ever. You so black. I'm tired of your black. You always talk. You black as. You are not African American. You are African Jamaican. Shut the up.
Slowly, it all kicked off with something pretty typical in the rap world: diss tracks. Kai fired a shot, releasing a diss track that took aim at IShowSpeed, using the beat from 50 Cent's iconic In the Club. Kai didn't hold back, throwing in lines about Speed's intelligence and even clowning on his dating life.
You short little, you black little, you smell like hella eat hella, suck my Ohio real little man, bro. Your pimples all on your face. I'm in first while you in last place. Stop all that running, tie your shoelace. Slow down and go at your pace. What happened to Dream? Oh, I don't know. What happened to Aaliyah? Oh, I don't know. You all how? Red really mean dough?
Not wanting to let things slide, IShowSpeed hit back, and with his own diss track, going all out over the beat from Drake's Back to Back.
What's a good beat I can do? Man, you, man. Look. Hey, look. Hey, Kai. You can't pull a trailer. You dirty. You do not pull. I'm sending 5K to a. I never pay for. Suck my. Hey, then leak my number. Here it go, your mother number. I really don't care. Zoom in. Take a good stare. I don't give a. You always on my. Suck my left. You talking about some old. Talk about my new. So I'm 19 now. I pull every day. I let this high red. She was on my neck. Hot. You little black little. Man, you. Eat my. Rolling. I'm starving.
Now, here's where it gets really wild for those who didn't notice. During his diss, Speed went full on savage mode and actually leaked Kai's phone number for the whole world to see. I mean, it's one thing to throw verbal jabs, but DDoSing someone is crazy. It was the kind of diss track that's less about talent and more about just getting under someone's skin. And trust me, Speed succeeded in that. Kai's fans were up in arms, defending their guy, calling out Speed for crossing the line. What's interesting, here is how both streamers played into the drama. They weren't just going at it for the sake of beef. They knew that this kind of controversy would keep them trending, keep people talking, and keep those viewer numbers climbing. But here's where it gets even more interesting. As the beef went on, it spilled over into other areas. Their streams became more competitive, not just in music, but in gaming challenges too. There was this whole period where you could see the rivalry every time they were online. It wasn't just about having fun anymore, it was about proving who was the top dog. At one point, they both attempted to break each other's records in streaming marathons and viral challenges. It was almost like a game within a game, each trying to outdo the other to claim the unofficial crown of the streaming world. Despite the competition, there were moments where you could see flashes of their old friendship. It was clear that underneath all their rivalry, there was still a level of respect between them. After some intense diss tracks and competition, Cenat and IShowSpeed seem to have mellowed out and moved past their earlier beef. These days, they're more focused on creating collaborative content that gets people talking for different reasons. One of the most recent collaborations between the two was a hardcore Minecraft marathon. They streamed for 2 days straight, attempting to beat Minecraft in its most challenging mode, known as hardcore. This mode means if you die once, you lose all your progress, making the game particularly intense. The marathon was filled with chaotic moments and shouting.
Andrew's after me, hold on.
Bucket of water.
Yup.
Bucket.
Yeah, I need you out.
Good, you're good.
Oh, no, hold on. Get out.
No, I gotta stay in the water. Oh, that's the poison. Oh my God.
Right here.
I can't.
No, it's for me. It's for me.
Just stay in the water. I'm pulling water down. I'll pull water down.
It's one more.
Why? Why are there more?
No. Bro, oh God, I was getting teamed up.
They even had a session with a therapist to try and keep their energy under control. But the real kicker came after the stream. To unwind from the stress of the marathon gaming session, Kai and Speed did something that left everyone talking. They took a shower together. Yep, you heard that right. Live on stream.
We get in the shower together. What? Bro, we gotta do that. This is Minecraft, not chained together. I'm not chained with you. Bro, come on, bro. I'm not doing that. Come on, bro. We gotta get up at 8 a.m., bro. Come on, bro. We gotta go. Bro, I'm gonna brush my. Speed. I'm not. You wanna shower me? You want me to smell all that must and all that cheese on your. You want me to smell all that sweat and balls grease in that yours and all that juicy mustard onion smelling in the same shower as me? Matter of fact, I'm gonna shower first, and you better not jump in. Yo, don't be copping in the shower. Let me shower first, brush your teeth, then you go next. Don't drop the soap. I don't know why I'm telling you that, cause I need to do that. Yeah!
Speaking of friends of Kai, if you've been following the hip-hop scene lately, you already know. Glorilla is that rising star from Memphis, Tennessee. She's got that unique southern style, a voice that grabs your attention, and ever since her hit single F&F blew up, she's been on everyone's radar. We're talking Grammy nominations, huge collaborations, and a growing fan base that just can't get enough of her. The drama between Kai and Glorilla started out pretty innocent. Back in the day, Kai and Glorilla had this cool interaction on Instagram Live where they first met.
How your day going?
My day going great.
Okay, yo, I like your tattoos.
You like my tattoos?
Hell yeah.
Which ones you like?
I like the. Let me see that arm right there. Let me see that arm right there. Oh yeah, I like that one. That's. You know I'm tatted up myself, right?
You what?
I'm tatted up myself.
Let me see. Take the shirt out. Let me see.
Okay, all right. Tatted up myself, bro.
Oh. You want to go? You're flexing your ass. I didn't even know you had all that.
Kai was clearly a fan of her music, and for a minute, it seemed like they could even become friends. They were laughing, joking around, and you could see there was a genuine vibe between them. But here's where things start to go south. Fast forward a bit and Glorilla drops a new track called Cha 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 featuring 504. Now, Glorilla's music usually gets a lot of love, but when Kai decided to do a live reaction to the song on his stream, things took a turn. See, Kai's got this whole thing where he's brutally honest with his opinions. He didn't hold back on this one. He listened to Cha 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 and, well, let's just say he wasn't feeling it.
Do the cha cha cha. No. Come on, Glow. No! I love Glow, bro.
Right there, live in front of thousands of his fans, Kai started shaking his head, making it clear that the track wasn't hitting the way he expected. Now, you know how it is when these internet beefs, one negative comment and it goes south. People started trolling Glow, and it didn't take long for her to notice Kai's reaction, and it didn't sit well with her. Next thing you know, Kai's trying to check her profile on social media, only to find out he's been blocked. Kai's live reaction when he found out was priceless. He looked genuinely confused, even a bit hurt, wondering out loud why would she block him over something as small as a song critique. But it didn't end there. You see, Glorilla wasn't just gonna block Kai and move on. Nope, she decided to take things a step further. She went on Twitter and made it look like blocking Kai was some kind of accident, saying, "I'm drunk AF right now. I might F around and unblock Kai." But everyone knew what was really going on. It was like a power move, you know? Showing Kai that she noticed his shade and wasn't gonna let it slide. And Kai, being the witty guy he is, threw her own words back right at her.
You laid your bed, you better stay there!
It was like a mic drop moment. But Glorilla wasn't done. She went live with some friends and started talking about Kai, saying things like, "We're gonna find out what jail you in," hinting at some kind of retaliation. Of course, no one really took her seriously, but it added another layer to the drama. To make things worse, for Glorilla, her Cha Cha Slide video started getting more dislikes than likes, which some fans joked was karma for going after Kai. At this point, the whole thing had blown up way more than anyone expected. What started as a simple critique turned into a full-blown feud that everyone on social media was talking about. DJ Academics even chimed in, hinting that Kai's opinion could make or break an artist's career these days because of his massive influence. And honestly, he's not wrong. Kai has that power. When he likes a song, his fans go crazy. When he doesn't, well, it's not good news for the artist. That's a lot of power for one streamer. But that's just the world we live in today. She did come out later to say it was all a joke though.
I saw that you and Cenat took a picture together. You guys are friends again.
We never was beefing. This was a joke.
So yeah, that's how Glorilla ended up on Kai's bad side, but that wouldn't be the only instance. Kai's reviews got him into trouble. However, this time, it was a way more famous rapper, Kanye West. First off, his beef with Kanye kicked off over something unexpected. Some Yeezy merch. You see, Kai is known for his fashion line, Yeezy, and is also known for being a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to his image. So, when Kai sent some of his Yeezy gear over to Kai, probably hoping for a shout out on one of Kai's streams, things took a left turn. Kai decided to try on the clothes live on stream, and things got interesting.
Hold on, putting it to the tightest one, hold on.
The clothes simply didn't fit. Now Kai is just keeping it real, right? He makes a few funny comments about the fit, nothing too serious. But of course, this is Kanye we're talking about. Word gets back to Yee, and apparently, he wasn't too happy about the way Kai was showing off his brand. Imagine Kanye, this guy who's known for his strong opinions, and sometimes, let's face it, kind of a sharp fuse. Seeing one of the biggest streamers out there not showing his clothes in the best light, you can see where this might lead. In response, Kanye sent Kai a series of heated direct messages on Instagram, accusing him of mocking the Yeezy brand and implying that Kai was being controlled by others to diss his clothing line. Kanye's messages included statements like, "Don't play with me," and the accusations that Kai was a pawn being told to disrespect his brand. Kai was visibly shocked when he read these messages live on stream.
Oh my God! What the f? Don't make no jokes about my clothes when you ain't saying nothing about what Adidas is doing. When Vulture Soul came out, you ain't played my verse. You controlled. Don't play with me. What the f did I do?
He insisted that he didn't intend to make fun of Kanye's clothing, but was showing the size difference to his audience. This exchange even led to Kanye's manager, John Monopoly, calling Kai during the live stream to try and de-escalate the situation, showing how serious Kanye took the perceived slight. Things escalated when Kanye went on the Download podcast suggesting that Kai was just an industry plant.
You know, we out here stepping away from Adidas, like the shit that Kai sent somebody. That's some industry plant. He gonna be talking shit about my pants.
So he's an industry plant. He's an
of
example
course,
of
he's
an
the
industry
opposite.
plant.
Total. That exact genre is the most industry plants. It's about like influence and mind control. And then he gonna mention my daughter's name a week later. It's like, that, don't mention my daughter's name and then you dissing what's paying a $200,000 a month child support.
For those who might not be familiar with the term, an industry plant is someone who's supposedly put in place by record labels or other big entities to push a certain agenda, all under the guise of being an independent artist or creator. Now, this is some pretty serious accusations, especially in the hip-hop and entertainment worlds where being authentic is everything. Kanye saying this about Kai was no joke. Kai, of course, heard about these comments. He's a big personality with a lot of pride in his work, and being called out as a fake or a plant didn't sit well with him. So he responded the way you expected.
So he's an industry plant. He's an
Of
example
course,
of
he's
an
the
industry
opposite.
plant.
Total. That exact genre is the most industry plants. It's about like.
Okay, buddy. First things first. Yay! Yay! I've been doing this since 2018, gang. All because a lot of people. Man, f that. The pants ain't fit, my. God damn! Why is we arguing, bro? Bro, yay! Just send me some new pants, bro.
Kanye eventually sent him some new pants, and this time they actually fit.
Hey, where you at? You ain't here with me?
I'm in the A2.
Oh, not with me though.
I know. That's why we here.
I'm gonna pull up on you.
Now, that was a video of Kai meeting his next op, Kierra Rush. The thing between them started in April 2024 when Kierra, also known as online name Layla Red or Layla Red Cakes, decided to drop some serious accusations against Kai. Now, Kierra Rush isn't just any random person. She's a special model with a presence on platforms like OnlyFans, and she's been involved in the internet content scene for a while. She took to her Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter to claim that Kai Cenat owed her some hush money.
Well, I mean, since I'm going to court, I might as well leak the news, the addy, the videos. Bet you gotta hit that link in my bio. Video coming soon.
According to Kierra, Kai had paid her $5,000 for certain intimate activities, and she was supposed to get more money to keep things quiet. But apparently, the rest of the payment never came through, and Kierra was not about to let that slide. In a series of posts, Kierra shared screenshots, recordings, and even photos that appeared to show Kai Cenat in bed with her. These posts went viral almost immediately, catching the attention of fans, haters, and everyone in between. Kierra's claims painted Kai as someone who was trying to sweep things under the rug by paying her off, and that kind of story was just too juicy for people to ignore. Cenat wasn't about to take these accusations lying down, though he fired back quickly, going live on Twitch and calling out Kierra for what he described as clout chasing. He denied all of her allegations, claiming that the only thing he ever paid for was her Uber ride, not any kind of hush money. Kai made it clear that he was ready to take legal action, famously saying, "I'll see you in court." His response went viral too, with his fans rallying behind him and calling out Kierra for trying to stir up trouble for attention.
It's so crowd.
I don't post it. I'm sure the thousands of
Yeah,
people
but
I send it to will post it.
I know, but you'll get in trouble for it. It's coming from you. You're the source. You've text messages. You've admitted. You've admitted. Yeah, but bro, it makes no sense. I'm just telling you, I'm not blackmailing me for a photo, for money, and you took a picture of me without my consent, naked.
So?
Revenge.
I ain't post it.
That's revenge. But you're threatening. You're threatening to.
One more time.
You're threatening to though.
One more time.
But you're threatening to.
One more
though.
time. But you can't make me sideways.
I know, but it's still a crime.
Okay,
It's still a crime. I'm not messed up though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not messed up.
But it didn't stop there. Kai took things a step further by launching a website dedicated to debunking Kierra's claims. On this site, he posted videos from his streams where he played recordings of phone conversations with Kierra, aiming to prove that her story didn't hold water. He accused her of breaking the law by threatening to leak explicit content of him as revenge. Kierra, on the other hand, doubled down. In response to Kai's website and his public denial, she hinted at leaking even more explicit content and referred to Kai as P. Diddy Jr., linking him to ongoing lawsuits against rapper P. Diddy. She posted tweets and videos that continued to attack Kai, trying to paint him as someone who would pay for and then back out of agreements. The online reaction was massive, but it all died down eventually, as Kai already seemed to have won that war. Another beef that looked like a similar case of clout chasing was the saga between Cenat and Pretty Boy Fredo. Pretty Boy Fredo came from the same realm of online content creation, but their paths crossed in ways that no one would have expected. Pretty Boy Fredo was one of those OG YouTubers, been around for years, making a name for himself with NBA 2K videos and wild pranks. He's the guy who's always in the middle of something outrageous, whether it's faking and catching a predator video or stirring up drama with other YouTubers. Fredo built his brand on shock value, controversy, and a dedicated fan base that would pretty much back him no matter what. So how did he end up in a beef with Kai that had the internet buzzing? Well, it all started with a third player in this game, someone named Agent. Agent is another YouTuber, and back in 2020, Agent made a video calling out Pretty Boy Fredo for faking his videos. You see, Fredo didn't take it too kindly. He fired back, claiming Agent had threatened his daughter, which set off a firestorm. Fredo's fans, who called themselves Savage Squad Hoopers, went after Agent, flooding his social media with hate and even death threats. The situation got real messy real quick. Well, Kai and Agent are a part of the same content creation group called AMP, which also includes other creators like Duke Dennis and Phantom. When Fredo started going after Agent, it put the whole group on high alert. Kai, being friends with Agent and a part of AMP, naturally found himself caught in the crossfire. Fredo didn't stop at just attacking Agent. He started throwing shots at AMP as a whole, which meant Kai had to deal with the fallout. Fredo went on a rampage, accusing AMP of being fake, and even claiming that they tried to ruin his career. You know, just your average everyday YouTube drama, right? Now, here's where it gets crazier. Kai and AMP decided they weren't just going to sit back and take the heat. In true internet fashion, they responded with a diss track.
Fredo, you block me. Nigga, you a ain't gonna lie, Jake, you ratted. You a snitch. It's like every day I got a new hater. Suck on my.
They called out all his fake videos and his drama stirring ways. It was a bold move and it got people talking. The track went viral and fans loved it. Pretty Boy Fredo responded. He put his own diss track, throwing shade right back at Kai and EMP. The internet lit up with reactions, but unlike some beefs that drag on forever, this one started to fizzle out after a while. Fredo's relevancy began to decline as he posted less on YouTube and focused more on other things. Meanwhile, Kai kept growing, gaining more followers, breaking records on Twitch, and expanding his reach. It's almost like the drama was just another stepping stone for Kai, while Fredo seemed to fade into the background. But then, the next beef would be with an actual rapper, who was no stranger to disses, Offset. The beef between Kai Cenat and Offset kicked off with some drama around Kai's 7 days in jail themed livestream. Initially, Offset was supposed to be a part of this highly publicized stream where Kai planned to spend a full week in a simulated jail environment, complete with 24/7 live cameras. The event was expected to feature various celebrities, but Offset pulled out last minute, sparking rumors and speculation of a fallout.
Offset was scheduled to come in today. It pulled out last minute. They told me they was gonna do it today. Pulled out last minute. Now!
Damn, Set.
Many fans thought Offset's decision to skip the stream was due to some criticism Kai had previously given about Offset's album, Set It Off. Kai's review wasn't all that positive, calling some tracks mid and expressing a general lack of enthusiasm about the album.
I don't know how y'all feel about it. I ain't like that one. This one is called Hop Out the... Turn me up, bro. Come on, Set. I don't know how I feel about that one either. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Next is called I'm On. I don't know, bro.
This led to assumptions that Offset might have taken the criticism personally and decided not to participate in Kai's event as a form of silent protest.
Kai's going through that now. Kai just had a whole stream with Offset. 48 hours. He listens to the album. For some of the tracks, he's like, I don't think this is it. Trust me, Offset's hitting him like, yo, dog, like, how could you say that? You're my man, don't even say it. If you don't like it, keep it quiet. You get what I mean? That's how they take it, right? Okay, if you don't like it, don't verbalize it. Because now, and I've had this conversation with many of them, oh, you're going to influence other people that watch you to not like my stuff. And if we're friends, why would you want to do that?
Yeah.
Was there trouble in paradise? Was Offset mad about the Kai thing? Well, leave it up to DJ Academics to stir the pot even more. This guy has a finger on the pulse of every bit of hip-hop drama, and he spilled the beans during the interview, saying that Offset felt disrespected by Kai's comments and decided to snub the event as a form of silent protest. Now, Kai is the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from drama, but he also isn't one to escalate things without a reason. So, when fans started flooding his chat asking why Offset was a no-show, Kai played it cool. He downplayed the whole thing, saying Offset was busy and had other things to commit to, the usual PR-friendly stuff. But those who know Kai well could tell something was off. Then came the cryptical tweets. Offset tweeted out some things that seemed like indirect shots, stuff about fake friends and people who smile in your face but talk behind your back. He didn't name names, but it didn't take a genius to connect the dots. Fans of both Kai and Offset started taking sides, with some defending Offset's right to feel some type of way about the criticism, while others argued that Kai was just doing his thing and being honest. Things cooled off after a while. Kai didn't fire back publicly and Offset moved on to promoting his music, but it was clear that the relationship between them took a hit. It's one of those beefs that never really exploded, but left a lasting mark. They stopped collaborating publicly, and Kai didn't mention Offset as much on his streams anymore. Much later on, Offset later clarified his reasons for opting out, and it turned out they were far more personal.
At the end of the day, like, that's my homie. I didn't do the jail thing. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yes,
a lot of people thought it was because of how he judged the album. I didn't do the jail thing because I really had to think about it. Like, I really come from that, and it's like really bros and homies struggling with that. It's not really a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a serious thing, and like I understand content. I salute it, but I just couldn't be a part of that content because if y'all remember, I come from jail, and I remember sitting in the like down bad, like no money on the books, and like trying to. I know how I feel. It ain't the right feeling. I got real homies that can't get out
Right.
ever. You know what I mean? So I ain't want to make a mockery of them, and cause my world and his world different. You feel what I'm saying?
Despite the misunderstanding, Offset showed no hard feelings towards Kai. He appreciated Kai's success and understood that younger streamers meant no harm. This insight helped cool down the rumors of a beef, showing that even in the world of online drama, sometimes the decisions are driven by personal values rather than public disputes. Now, if you've been anywhere near the internet over the past couple of years, you know Blueface and Chrisean rock. If you forgot, let me remind you, they are like a reality show that you didn't even know you were subscribed to. These two are always making headlines, whether it's from their ongoing and off-going relationship drama or just some toxic wild thing they are up to that everyone is talking about. So naturally, when you throw Cenat into the mix, things get real interesting fast. The whole drama started brewing when Blueface and Chrisean Rock made an appearance on one of Kai's live streams. But here's the thing with them, wherever they go, chaos isn't far behind. And this time, it was no different. During the stream, things were cool at first. It was just your usual banter, some laughs, and Blueface doing what Blueface does best, play it cool while Chrisean brings the fire. But then, out of nowhere, Chrisean gets a little too comfortable, and before you know it, she puts a hole in Kai's wall. Yeah, you heard that right. She put a hole in the man's wall. Now, Kai's reaction was classic. He's trying to play it off, keep things light, because hey, it's live, and you gotta keep the show going, right? But you could see it in his eyes. He was like, what the hell just happened? Blueface, on the other hand, wasn't really fazed. This kind of stuff is just normal for him and Chrisean. In fact, when Kai asked about the damage, Chrisean just shrugged it off and told him, you're rich, you can fix it. It's like no big deal, just patch it up and keep it moving. This clip of this moment started making rounds, and it got people talking. It got people laughing, but also stirred up a bit of tension. Some of Kai's fans were like, yo, that's disrespectful. They were calling out Blueface and Chrisean, saying they crossed a line by damaging someone else's property. After this incident, there was a bit of fallout between Blueface and Chrisean and Kai. That moment was a turning point, and since then, we haven't seen them hanging out on streams anymore. The beef between Kai and Jinxy was subtle, but if you look closely, you would see it was still there. Cenat and Jinxy first teamed up primarily due to their mutual popularity and shared interest in gaming, particularly with Rainbow Six Siege, a popular tactical first-person shooter game. Both Kai and Jinxy are major figures on Twitch, and the whole internet was hyped. They thought these two could bring the best of both worlds together. Kai's humor and Jinxy's elite gaming skills. But, oh boy, things didn't go as planned. You see, Jinxy is super serious about this game. The guy's all about strategy and focus and precision. And then there's Kai, who, let's be real, is more of the fun and entertainment type. The first few streams together started off fine, with Kai learning the ropes and Jinxy trying to coach him. But as times went on, you could see Jinxy was getting more and more frustrated. Kai's gameplay wasn't up to Jinxy's standards. Imagine trying to teach someone the delicate art of stealth and tactics, only for them to go in guns blazing, making jokes, and barely keeping up. One particular stream was a turning point. Jinxy had been guiding Kai through some matches trying to keep his cool, but Kai was all over the place. He kept messing up the missions, getting caught by enemies, and basically doing everything that makes a serious gamer want to rip their hair out. Jinxy finally snapped, and he didn't hold back. He called Kai the most uncoordinated Rainbow Six Siege player he ever seen, which, to be fair, might not be far from the truth, but the way Jinxy said it, you could feel the tension. It was like all the frustration that he had been building up just exploded. Jinxy ended up rage quitting right there on the stream and demanding Kai never play the game again. You see, in the world of streaming, this kind of outburst is typical, but some thought Jinxy was being too harsh. After all, Kai's not a pro gamer, he's just trying to entertain. But others felt Jinxy's pain. They knew the level of skill and concentration required for Rainbow Six Siege, and to them, Kai was disrespecting the game by not taking it serious. The internet blew up with clips of Jinxy's meltdown, and memes started flooding in. Kai, on the other hand, was pretty chill about the whole thing. He just laughed it off, which of course only made Jinxy angrier. You would think that would be the end of it, but nope. A few months later, Kai and Jinxy decided to give it another shot. Maybe they thought they could mend things, or maybe they just wanted the views, you know? This time, they went for a more ambitious setup, a 2v2 Rainbow Six Siege match, where they faced progressively tougher opponents. Things started off alright, but as the competition got harder, Kai's performance didn't improve. He struggled to get even a single kill, and you can see Jinxy's frustration growing again. It was deja vu. Eventually, Jinxy lost it once more, slamming his desk so hard that his streaming equipment malfunctioned. His stream froze, but not before capturing the look of pure rage on his face. This wasn't just about gameplay anymore, it had become a full-on rivalry. Jinxy started taking shots at Kai in other ways too. He quickly rose to the top of Twitch charts, surpassing Kai, who had dominated the platform throughout 2023. Jinxy's fans loved his no-nonsense approach and his dedication to the game. Jinxy's rise only fueled the fire. He earned the award of Best Breakthrough Streamer at the QT Cinderella Streamer Awards, a title that many thought Kai had locked in. Then came the Elden Ring Marathon. Kai had previously done a marathon of this game, and it was a huge hit. Well, Jinxy thought he'll do the same, but this attempt turned into a spectacle for all the wrong reasons. After 49 hours, Jinxy gave up live on stream, admitting defeat.
Just say you're a quitter. I'm a quitter, chat. I'm a quitter.
He was exhausted, and you can tell he was feeling the pressure. Kai, of course, seized the moment to troll him online, reminding Jinxy of his failure. He even posted a cinematic trailer for his own upcoming Elden Ring challenge, which racked up over 1 million views, rubbing salt in Jinxy's wounds. But when Jinxy's frustration was mostly centered around gaming, Kai's clash with Neon was a different beast altogether. Now when it comes to Kai Cenat and these two, they didn't always have beef. They actually crossed paths a few times in the past, mostly on the same side, doing what streamers do, collabing, making content, and just being part of the scene. But somewhere along the lines, things went sour. It all started around mid-2023, when Neon made some comments that really got under Kai's skin. One day during a live stream, Neon made some off-head comments about Kai's reputation, suggesting that Kai was an abuser in a mocking tone while reacting to a diss track by another YouTuber named Lorray. This comment was referencing the earlier controversy involving Kai and the allegations made by TikToker Jovi Pinna about Ace at one of Kai's parties. So when Neon brought up the serious accusations, it didn't sit well with a lot of people, especially not with Kai. Neon's comments were just random jabs. They touched on real serious issues that could damage someone's reputation. And you know, in the streaming world, your reputation is everything. The internet doesn't forget, and neither does Kai Cenat. After hearing what Neon said, Kai decided to distance himself. I mean, he straight up ignored Neon whenever their paths crossed. The drama reached its peak during an incident at Nicki Minaj's concert in New York City in May. Neon was denied entry into the event, and this snub quickly caught fire on social media platforms like Twitter and TikTok. The clips and memes about Neon's exclusion went viral, prompting widespread speculation about what had happened, with most believing it was Kai that kept Neon out. Seeing the situation blow up, Kai felt the need to address the rumors and set the record straight.
Just cause I think her people just in tune and they might have seen something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, that run deep. You feel me? You feel me? That's Nicki's security, bro. That wasn't me, gang. You feel me? That wasn't me, bro.
However, Kai didn't stop there. He also hinted at some underlying tension between himself and Neon, going back to previous comments Neon had made. Specifically, Kai referenced a time when Neon made disrespectful remarks about his mother, which had led to friction between them.
My mom's is disrespected. You feel what I'm saying? So like, whatever happens, and I'm in New York, bro, so whatever happens, what happened?
The tension between Kai and Neon simmered for months, filled with constant jabs and under-the-radar comments. In February, Neon was reacting to submissions on his Discord server. He came across a video clip where Kai and his friend Ray discussed the idea of a boxing match. During the conversation, Ray floated the idea of fighting Neon, to which Kai quickly shut it down, advising Ray to stay clear of associating with people like Neon.
Neon done talked about Mama Cenat before, bro. Neon
I want to
about some serious, bro.
So I want to beat the out of him, maybe.
This remark indicated that Kai was still not cool with Neon, and it kept their feud alive in the public eye. Interestingly, Neon, after watching the clip, had a moment of reflection. He admitted on his stream that his behavior and comments were driven by insecurity. He acknowledged feeling threatened at the time and took full responsibility for his actions.
Yeah, I know you guys want me to see red and do certain dumb, but in this situation, I am in the wrong. I think he's talking about when I talked about his mom, and I was a little dumb kid at the time, and I apologize. I take full accountability, bro. Everyone call me a you can say whatever you want. I take full accountability for that. That is 100% my fault. I brought up your mom when I shouldn't, and I felt threatened because I was insecure.
That I've done and the mistakes I've made as a person. You know, in my career I've made a lot of mistakes and I've made a lot of, you know, bad decisions. But that was by far one of my worst things I've ever said or done, and I want to sincerely apologize for what I said. That was not something that comes out of a person like me's mouth ever. I don't know what I was thinking.
In a surprising turn, Neon publicly apologized for the way he acted, trying to make amends for the things he said, and did not fuel the beef with Kai even more. Finally, we got Joe Budden. Joe Budden is a veteran rapper with one big hit that most people knew him for, Pump It Up. You see, this track was a major banger back in the early 2000s. If you're around back then, you couldn't escape it. Clubs, radio, even movies like Fast and Furious. It was everywhere. The song had the infectious beat, and it made Joe Budden a household name, at least for a while. Things started heating up between Kai and Joe when Joe Budden criticized Kai's infamous PS5 giveaway in New York City. You see, a while ago Kai announced on social media that he'll be handing out free consoles, and it ended up drawing a massive crowd to Union Square. What started as a genuine gesture quickly spiraled into chaos, leading to riots, police intervention, and Kai getting sued and detained. As a New Yorker, Budden felt personally offended by this incident, describing it as irresponsible and reckless. He expressed his frustration, pointing out that such events put unnecessary strain on the city and law enforcement. But it didn't stop there. It escalated when Kai made some offhand comments about Killer Mike winning a Grammy for Best Rap Album. Kai, showing a bit of his youthful ignorance, admitted he didn't really know who Killer Mike was and felt that the albums from the artists like Drake and Travis Scott should have taken the award. Joe Budden took this as a sign of disrespect towards hip-hop culture and his veterans. In one of his podcast episodes, Budden let loose, dismissing Kai and other young streamers as little streaming who don't understand the real essence of the music industry.
Y'all little streaming don't always run Shut the up.
That's the
Some people don't give a about your numbers. Yeah, we don't care about none of that little streamy mosh pit, marked card, whatever you is doing over there.
And let's keep it a buck. Parks, you said it.
Budden's rant was filled with his typical wild language, making it clear he thought these young content creators had no business weighing in on hip-hop's sacred institutions. Kai finally fired back in his streams, defending his position, admitting he should have done his homework on Killer Mike. But he didn't hold back his frustration with Budden either.
I'm not familiar with Killer Mike. I was just saying, I felt like Utopia to the one. Bro, why did I feel like y'all start talking about streaming, bro? Stop doing that, bro. Like we some little I would buy you, man. Do you understand that, bro? Do you understand that, man?
Now, attempts have been made to squash the beef in a somewhat awkward interaction. Budden's podcast co-host Queen Flips tried to meditate a piece of getting both of them on a phone call during a live stream. Budden offered some words of praise, saying he had love for Kai and appreciated his success. Kai, however, didn't even entirely seem convinced, responding with a lukewarm acknowledgement.
Because he always got a problem with me, bro. Don't say I'm here, neither. Say, yo, you like, no, don't tell him I'm here. Just be like, yo, no, just be like, you love Kai?
I gotta tell him you here.
No, just be like, you love Kai?
I gotta tell him you here. I gotta tell Joe.
No,
you
just
here.
ask Joe.
I gotta tell Joe you here. Hello? What's up, Joe?
Hey, shit was poppin'.
Real quick, no beef, no smoke, relax. What the fuck? Kai's standing right here saying that you don't love him, but I told him you love him. Can you just...
I got all the love in the world for Kai Cenat.
See?
That is a myth.
Yo, what's going on, Mr. Budden?
Don't ever believe otherwise.
See?
Kai Cenat, I love you. Everything you're doing, my kids love you. Don't ever believe Joe Budden don't love you.
Told you.
All right, okay. I just be thinking that you don't love me, bruh.
Nah, I told Yachty I love you. I told Drewski I love you. Like, I told I love you.
We love you.
I didn't like the 14th Street PlayStation giveaway.
That's all.
But I love everything. I love everything you're doing.
He supports you. Stop playing with my man.
Okay. All right, Joe. All right, Joe.
Yeah, show me love. Out here.
All right, Joe.
Show my man love. Show my man love.
Joe, shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe.
All right, good.
All right, Joe.
All right, Joe, we love you.
Love you, boy.
All right,
As soon as the call ended, Kai openly doubted Budden's sincerity, saying he felt like Budden was just putting on a show. It seemed like the beef might simmer down, but both personalities having strong, outspoken opinions, the tension has never fully dissolved. As with most beefs, only time will tell if this one cools down or flares up again.